Aisha had always been questioned about her extreme love for alone time. People couldn't understand that she was never bored when alone. Quite the opposite. She was bored around people. Strangely enough, at age 38, Aisha was still figuring out herself. What she knew so far was that she loved male attention. Men fascinated her. Unfortunately, few had captured her mind, and even fewer had been able to keep her grounded. She was capable of commitment, but the lure of the unknown always whispered to her. She often thought, certainly there must be a man out there who can stimulate both my mind and body. So quietly, without fanfare, she continued the search. It was a crisp fall mid-October day. Discarded leaves blanketed the ground and the trees looked bare and starved. Winter was a couple of months away. But for Aisha, little had changed. She was doing her usual, browsing the internet. She checked her social networking site to see if anyone had viewed her profile. Most of the men who had reached out left dull, generic messages. She scanned some, deleted most. They read like copy-paste scripts, rehearsed and mundane, but one man stood out. Not for what he did, but for what he didn't do. He had visited her profile several times, liked some of her comments, but left no message. No hello. His picture showed a tall, handsome, well-dressed man. His image captured her attention. He left no greeting, no comments, and no friend request. She felt frustrated by his lack of response or acknowledgement. She couldn't explain why, but it unsettled her more than any bad pickup line would have, and she felt compelled to contact him. She didn't know then that he would soon storm into her quiet, predictable life like a hurricane, upending everything she thought she knew. But she smiled as she added him to her list of special friends. Aisha wasn't the kind of woman who chased men, especially not online. But something about Barry's profile made her pause. Maybe it was his eyes, thoughtful and a little mischievous. Perhaps it was the way he wrote, like a man who understood rhythm, punctuation, and subtle seduction. Or it was just a feeling, the kind that tugged at a woman's intuition when something or someone just felt right. He'd viewed her profile at least 3 times, liking 3 different photos over several days. Finally, she gave in and messaged him. "You can say hello, you know, since you keep checking my profile." Moments later, he responded with a smile emoji, a friend request, and a note. "I couldn't resist. Forgive me." She smiled. He was polite, maybe even charming. She read through his profile and lingered on his thoughtful posts, on politics, music, even literature. As an English major, she was impressed by his impeccable grammar and expressive vocabulary. His punctuation, flawless. She adored articulate men. Still, several days passed after she accepted his friend request, and he never reached out. That silence started to itch. Eventually, she gave in again and sent another message. "Hope you're doing well. Does your woman have you on lockdown? What's up?" It was bold, but playful. His reply came faster than she expected. "It's been 3 days. And no, baby girl, I'm single. Just waiting on a queen like you." So he knew it had been 3 days. He had been counting the days. There was something deliberate in the way he messaged. Each word was chosen with care. His tone was calm, respectful, yet slightly teasing. He called her baby girl at the end of every message. It felt intimate, strange, but she liked it. She studied his photos, hoping to read the emotions in his eyes, but they seemed to hold back secrets. Then came the email that made her blink. "If nothing else, we could at least be friends," he wrote. The line stung. Was that a warning? a boundary, or a brush-off? Offended, she fired back a quick response. "Just to clarify, I am not trying to pick you up." And before she could build up steam to unleash another sharp response, he replied, apologizing immediately and sincerely. "That didn't come out right, baby girl. I would love to be more than friends if you allow me. I'm so sorry, but I'm also disappointed that you're not trying to pick me up." And he added a laugh and a crying emoji. His quick and sincere apology threw her off, softening and disarming her. And somehow, that simple line, "I'm not trying to pick you up," became their private joke. It was the second time he had apologized so swiftly